Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I want to speak about an article I seen on the telly on the news about race hate crimes against minorities. Obviously this report was on the BBC News. What it is consists of 2,800 hate crimes of Muslim men and women getting shouted at for basically being Muslim. I don't agree with that at all, and also people leaving pigs' heads outside of mosques. Doesn't matter what race or religion you are, any place of worship should be out of bounds, full stop. Now getting back to these hate crimes, of verbal hate crimes against Muslims, like I say, it shouldn't be happening anywhere, never mind in this country. But I would like to give my opinion of a hate crime. This is just my personal opinion. I'm not disputing what these Muslim people are saying, but for me, a hate crime is when the people of this country have been abandoned, British working class people have been abandoned by the government and every major political party in the country. They're all racially biased towards ethnic minorities. Doesn't matter what race you are, or whether you're Muslim, Sikh, whatever. This government, this establishment, they're all racially pro-racial bias towards minorities. Now let me speak about hate crimes. What's happened to these Muslim people, it's disgusting, it shouldn't happen. But these Muslim people in this country, it could be worse. You could be British, you could be Christian, and you could have daughters from the age of 9 to 12 to 13-year-old who were targeted and raped and passed around like rag dolls based on sheer race hate. That is a hate crime as far as I'm concerned. I'll give you another example of a hate crime. 3 weeks ago in my home city of Sunderland, a young local lad, white lad, was set about by 10 to 12 Asian lads, racist Asian lads, shouting abuse at him, bullying him, kicking him up and down the street. Not one report in the local media, certainly nothing on the national news. Absolutely vile and disgusting. So that's my version of hate crimes, even though I sympathise with these Muslim people being shouted at and classing it as a hate crime. I'm just giving you my version of it. Again, I want to speak about this dictatorship of a government. That's how I see it, that's my opinion. They've abandoned the working class people of this country. They've abandoned our cultures, our values, everything. They've infested this country, and when I say this, what I'm speaking about here, I'm not speaking about genuine refugees, especially not children and women. I'm speaking about these parasites coming across here from France, of military age, and like I said before, and I'll keep saying it, all with agendas. You've infested this country with a sepsis that can't be cured. In fact, you've infested the whole of Britain with this sepsis. It's incurable, and the only way to cure it is to deport every single one of them. And when I talk about these, again, I'm speaking about these young men of military ages. You've seen what's happened in France, it's happening all over Europe. And again, the left-wing narrative and the woke narrative and the left-wing Nazis won't let you have an opinion on it, but I'm having mine. I'm sick to death of hearing about global warming, global this and global that. This government and the rest of Europe need to concentrate on the infestation that they've imposed on their own countries, especially our country, with these parasites coming across here, because these are a bigger threat to Europe than global warming, believe you me. That's my opinion, and that's how I see it. Whether you like it or not, I'm not really bothered. Like I say, these Muslim people getting shouted and bawled out in the street, there's no place for it. Especially any place of worship should be sacred. But like I say, it could be worse. You could be working class British, totally abandoned by your government, whether your dictatorship, and your country being infested with this sepsis that will never be cured unless it's all deported. And anybody who watches these videos knows for a fact that's not going to happen. It's just a matter of time before we've got what happened in Paris happening in this country. There's been an incident again in Paris last week where a young girl going out for a night out wearing a skirt and a crop top was attacked and slashed with a broken bottle by Algerian racists because they found it disgusting. Now she's in her country, there's her laws and her rules. And they, because these are offended, they've said about her with a broken bottle. You've already got parasites in London that with that Chowdhury is involved in it. Wanting Sharia law. You get these people an inch and it'll take 1,000 miles. This government needs to wake up, this dictatorship, and especially the people of this country need to wake up before it's too late. That's my opinion. And like it says, it's a matter of, it'll be under 2 years before the serious civil unrest in this country. And again, anybody who's working class and British, stand up for themselves and defend the country, will be persecuted in the courts when the race cards played. That's my opinion. I'm entitled of it. Like I say, if one person watches this video and likes it, all well and good. If one person watches it and doesn't like it, I couldn't care less. I'm having my opinion. That's the end of it. Right, I'll see you later, people. Bye.